and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Southwest NASCAR Series live stream. Alongside me today will be none other than Cole McElmoyle, otherwise known as Builder Person, and possibly at some point, maybe we'll see if Jimmy Johnson and Ben Pierce want to actually talk. I think they just want to watch the race, but they are also, technically speaking, in this voice channel. So first things first, I somehow got out of the live stream on YouTube, so we're just gonna go back there real quick. Just Bowman Gray, because that really failed miserably. Yeah. Only reason I did that is because, yeah. Well, because the only reason that I'm not gonna do it again is because of how swimmingly that race went. Anyhow, taking a look at the point standings, Jimmy Johnson, leading the most laps, maintains the points lead for that race, and Sam Blaney will be in second. Emily Winters coming in third. Ben Pierce gaining a spot, moves up to fourth. Thomas Cassidy drops to fifth. Matt Wynn running in sixth. Andy Cooley gains seventh. And then Alexander McSpeed, 8th. Pipestone Lazard remains in 9th. Dean Piano scored 10, advancing to 10th. Carlos Severus advances to 11th. Matt Nile falls to 12th. Max Weisner ends up in 13th. Adrian Add 14th. Joey Maddox 15th. Kevin Bassard 16th. Mayo is better in 17th. Alexander Rossi in 18th. Niall O'Hare 19th. Parker in 20th. Jacoby Kingston 21st. James Youngman 22nd. Light Yagami is 23rd. Carter Boyd 24th. Cole McElmoyle 25th. Winterwolf 26th. Cody Goforth 27th. Coaster Enthusiast 28th. 29th. Chip Ganassi. 30th. Payson Avery. 31st. Esko Laukkanen. Rayson Pimentel 32nd. 33rd is Aiden Smith. 34th. Nathan Ormond. 35th. Tim Carey. 36th. Matthew McCarthy. 37th. Kenneth Laura. 38th. Brandon Del Pino. 39th. David Dawn. 40th. Flashy McClashy. 41st. Brian Anders. 42nd. Damian Fenton. And that rounds out the field in terms of points. What? Damien? Anyway. Anyhow, Jimmy Johnson still atop the points lead despite not winning the last race, but he did end up with 10 complete bonus points from that event, as he was one of 4 drivers to lead a lap in that thing. Anyhow, it's time to go. It's time to go racing. That is the question. Oh boy. Yeah, so it'll be interesting. We'll see. It's kind of a wild card of an event. There we go. So, for once, I actually am going to remember to put the damage on. Huh. Surprising. Was not surprising. But, yeah, we'll hop into the Richmond Raceway. Richmond Raceway. the location of this race. And there's Brandon Delpino. Being the first car to peel off and get out onto the racetrack here for this qualifying session. 5 minutes of what? 5 minutes of qualifying, and the lap times from this practice session, which is effectively our qualifying session, will set the order for the race today. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of, that's, wow. Where did he, I lost, where's the 24? There he is. Let's see. Reminder that none of these passes are for position. They're just trying to uh, get the best lap times they possibly can. Oh my gosh, look at this pack. And that, my gosh, these oh my goodness, huge damage. What happened to him? Oh my gosh. Late Yagami, obviously with some damage, and I almost wonder, was McSpeed here trying to get to pit road or something? Because they just made contact, hard hit into the outside wall for both of those guys, and then everybody just piles in. This is the first time we've seen some crashing and qualifying. And that's what created that group. And now Esko Laukkanen. Yeah, it was they stacked Light stacked him up again. Oh my gosh. Holy. A lot of qualifying wrecks. Pipestone Lazard. Ormond doesn't get through. And then they just stack them up. Aiden Smith. NASCAR is definitely going to rule that these guys won't be going to the back for going to their backup cars for this event, because literally everybody is. But wow, there. Well, Light's coming back out of the racetrack. Let's see who he takes with him this time. It also seems that with cars coming off of pit road, it just gets very tight. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I almost wonder. I, I almost wonder if there's only 40 cars that can start this race. I'm gonna quickly back when I back out of the game here. I'll quickly take a look at Richmond in its file. Tracks. Because I don't think everybody tracked it. How many starters do we have? Let's make that 43. Well, I think that track. We'll see. But I think that because Bristol had a maximum starters of 40. I know what? Oh, I know why. Now they can hear you.
Yay.
I'm gonna quickly hop back into the racetrack. Single race. Richmond. Let's see if it loads. And if it loads, we're just gonna redo qualifying again.
Hopefully, number 8.
With 28.
Yeah, 28 computer moments.
Yeah. Are you just gonna do the Are you just gonna do the single race?
No, I have to do championship, but I'm doing single race to see if I can get 42 in here. We want. See if it lets. I think it will, because I did the same thing for Bristol. And I think I did it also for Martinsville. Yep, we're able to do that. So, we're gonna redo qualifying here.
With everybody having a pit box?
Yeah. Let's see
So
if it'll.
Forget that first 15 minutes of the stream.
That's fine, it's just qualifying.
Fine. Alright, I'm gonna keep YouTube open. I was gonna close it. Share screen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Stream before you start. If you're already in the race, just pause it. And if you pause it, then it'll work.
Let's see if this. Let's see if the game crashes this time.
If you pause it and then come out, I don't think it will because mine doesn't happen.
Nope, it's fine.
Yeah. As long as you pause the game.
Okay, you guys can see fine, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We're good.
Here we go.
I got
qualifying 2.
Yeah, the second attempt.
Here we go again.
And, yeah. I may have to reset the roster. Well, I shouldn't have to because it's the same track.
Yeah, should be fine.
Should be
I
fine,
am
and the maximum number of cars that I put in information, computer opponents I put 42. So.
Yeah, should be fine. We should be good.
Should be good to go.
And
but
you know,
let's keep an eye on
yeah.
what you got me.
And he's the very last car. Well, now he can't get hit from behind here, so that's a good start. Probably
Hey,
purposeful.
until he goes. Speak of the
Right
devil.
off pit road.
Just speak of the devil, and there he goes.
Let's see who he's gonna wreck this time.
Please don't wreck.
Mike's
Please
on.
don't wreck. Please don't wreck the 7. Wait, go ahead and wreck the 7. I don't like that paint scheme.
We saw a lot of crashing and
Oh,
qualifying.
look at the 10. Look at the 10. He's in pit road. Look at, he was stuck right up against the bumper of the car in front. He just came off the racetrack. I think he was stuck. Just came out of pit road, I should say. I think he hit the car behind him, didn't
Oh
he?
yeah, he hit the 89.
He got stuck against the 10. More problems in pit road. We got to keep an eye out for that when caution's coming. Pit road is going to be a hectic place.
Well, it's gonna be one heck of a part of the racetrack.
See Carlos Tavares up in the pit road.
And Carlos Tavares hits the pit road wall.
That's
It's also
a
gonna be
yikes.
something to watch.
Yep.
Most of our cautions are gonna come in between turns 3 and 4 because of one fella named Light Yagami.
Payson seems to get on there.
I get the feeling that we're gonna see a lot of cautions spawn from green flag pit stops.
And the stack up of getting off. Oh, we got a car that hit the inside pit wall.
95 of Nathan Norman.
There's a gaggle of cars.
Yeah.
Don't wreck, don't
Andy
wreck, don't
Cooley,
die.
David Don, Nathan Norman,
Three wide.
Brandon Opino, 50%. 3 wide at Richmond. That's not going to work, boys.
Coaster Enthusiast is stuck at the end of pit lane.
95. They're still hitting one another. They're hitting each other in qualifying. My goodness. Take the forward to the top.
It's short track racing.
Kyle O'Hare. The unsponsored beauty.
The unsponsored dud.
Oh, contact.
As Aiden Smith gets in and only winners on pit road.
Now that's a lot of damage.
My goodness.
I can't find that 83.
He might be in pit road.
He might have
Everybody's okay. Everybody's in spring. This is
Oh, 38, Jacoby Kingston just took the pole. Fastest car.
Is anybody?
Oh, Ben Pierce now takes over.
Sometimes this poll keeps changing.
Yeah, Kyle O'Hare's falling to 9.
But it's probably not going to stay that way as it finish.
Does anybody notice that Coaster Enthusiast is stuck?
Coaster enthusiast is stuck.
Where's that 69?
There he is. He's not stuck.
Well, I think somebody's stuck at the end of pit lane.
Someone's in their
Keeps-
pit box. Just use pit road 1
The
can.
89.
Yeah, 89's out of his pit stall.
Whatever.
It's because
It probably has to do with the fact that we have 42 cars.
Heavy.
yeah, that's why. So
Oh, one on the wall.
Carlos Tavares.
Ah, big hit for Tavares. He's falling in the pits.
he
He hit
misses
the
the
inside of the
barrel.
ball earlier.
The 7 is on pit lane.
That's it for qualifying. Or almost it for qualifying. The 15 of Ben Pierce is going to take it.
That number. I almost got hit.
There's your results. The top 28. And then
Gotta
Dude,
continue
this
to
is
do
my
this.
worst start.
Making sure that those are being shown on stream so that we can set it up for the final event.
That is my worst start of this season, is it?
Oh,
This is why I hate short tracks so much.
So we're gonna save that race. Back out.
Would you export it?
yeah, he saved it.
I saved it. Now we gotta pop open our save game editor. Go back a little ways in the stream, find that running order, and it will be Ben Pierce.
Oh, here, I'll get it
Sitting
for you.
on the pole. Where is that 15? There he is.
Ben
I will
Pierce
be
on pole.
back.
Thomas Cassidy sitting in second.
Where is Thomas Cassidy?
I don't think he ever went down, though. I can't see. Oh, yeah, you
Is
did
the
go down.
number 20?
Never mind.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, Thomas
I
Cassidy
know,
second.
everybody's in here. It's just a matter of finding them.
Yep, James Youngman in third. Yeah, there's 42 cars.
And then Muse Better.
He is better fourth. And then
Fourth.
Carter Boyd fifth.
Carter Boyd.
Yep.
Where is Carter Boyd? There he is. Carter Boyd in 5th.
Yeah, 54. Joey Maddox in sixth.
And 7th is.
Pipestone Lazard.
8th is.
Adrian Add.
There is. 9th.
Matt Wynn, the 13 car.
We saw him wreck in practice.
Mm-hmm.
That's 2-9. 10th.
Mr. Too Young to Discord, 33 of Kenneth Laura.
And too
11th
young to
was.
understand that he's too young to Discord.
Yep.
Because I literally DM'd him saying, "You're too young to be in the disc. You must be 13 years of age to be in the Discord," and he responds with a question mark. 11th belongs
11th
to
is
Jacoby
the
Kingston.
38 of Jacoby Kingston. And then 12th is the 1 of Andy Cooley.
Andy Cooley.
Yeah. And then 13th
Where is Andy Cooley? There he is. 12th,
13th.
Andy Cooley. 13th.
Yeah, Pepe the Frog, 13th. Matthew McCarthy.
Pepe the Frog. Where's that 19 car? There he is. 14th.
DNP 10.
Me.
Yeah.
Yay. 15th.
Matthew Nile.
16th.
Mr. Weissner.
17th.
Light Yagami.
18th.
Chip Ganassi.
Chip Ganassi.
Ganassi.
19th.
Niall O'Hare.
Niall O'Hare, the 83 car.
Mm-hmm.
Starting 19th. 20th.
Alexander Rossi.
Alexander Rossi starts 20th. 21st.
Little Timothy Gary.
Little Timmy.
Little Timmy. That's what we're gonna call him
22nd.
for now on. Nathan Ormond.
Orman.
95. Kurtu.
23rd.
Cody Goforth.
Go forth.
Mm-hmm.
He shall go forth. And I don't know where I was going with that.
Shall
Parker.
go forth, but probably wreck.
Parker.
24th, Brian Anders.
24th, Brian Anders.
Mm-hmm. What about Parker?
I was being dumb. 25th.
Oh, okay. Flashy McClashy.
6th. Or 26th.
Payson Avery.
Payson Avery. 27th.
Jimmy Johnson.
28th.
Coaster Enthusiast.
29th.
Damon Fenton.
Fenton. 30th.
Finish Man.
Locking
in.
31st.
Kevin Bassard.
The
Actually, I
name
think
that you
he
have to
spells
be
his
really
name wrong.
careful that you don't accidentally change one of his S's to a T. 32nd.
32nd is Sir David Don.
33rd.
Sam Blaney. Yeah, you spelled Kevin Bassard wrong in NR2003. There's an H there. Bassard.
What? No.
I'm looking at it right now.
I'm literally looking at the save game right now.
20. Kevin Bassard. It's Bassshard.
What?
Look in Discord. It says Bassshard. Kevin Bassard.
I think I put what was on the back of the car. Anyway.
Whatever.
David
34.
Don, 33rd, David Don, 32nd, 33rd. Sam Blaney, 34th.
Yep. Winterwolf.
Winterwolf.
A lot of BM cars back here.
35th.
Alexander McMeem.
36th.
Me.
37th.
Right where she wants to be. Way far behind Ben Pye.
38th.
Racing Pimentel.
39th.
Man who did have the pole and then Dim said no. Brandon Delpino.
Oh, Delpino. 40th.
Parker.
41st.
Aiden Smith.
Okay, and then 42nd running out the field today, Carlos Tavares.
Poor guy. Dead last.
And now we pop back into the game.
I agree.
Roll
Go
the
with the
starting
stream.
lineup. Roll the starting lineup music.
Bum, 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 ba, bum, bum, bum. We're singing 3 different songs here. Let's just stop before someone
We need to
contradicts
get
us.
the 2001 NASCAR on Fox.
Time to get a little bit sideways. Didn't need the autistic screeching effect.
Okay, who's doing the starting lineup for this?
Dimp does, like he always will.
Yes, we want to restore the saved race weekend. Here we go.
Oh, you are streaming.
Do it now.
So, let's turn it over to Builder to go from 1st to 20th. Or
First
no,
to
1st to
20th,
21st.
okay. First to 21st. I don't know who's 21st, so that's gonna suck for me. So,
Alright,
Drivers,
here we
to
go.
your cars.
hold on a second. Alright. On pole today, way far ahead of his crush, the 15 of Ben Pierce. To his outside, the 24 NOS Toyota Camry of Thomas Cassidy. In third, one half of the spotter's nightmare, the 45 Car Shield Chevy of James Youngman. To his outside, starting fourth, ironically, the 4 Cheerios car of You Is Better. In fifth, the 27 Nationwide Children's Hospital Ford Mustang, Carter Boyd. To his outside, starting sixth, the 50 Brio Chevrolet Camaro of Joey Mattis. In seventh, the unsponsored 6 car of Pipestone Lazard. In eighth, the 78 GameStop Toyota of Adrian Ad. Starting ninth, the 13 Turtle Beach Chevrolet Camaro of Matt Wynn. In 10th, the 33 ISM Connect Chevrolet Camaro of Ken Flora. In 11th is the 38 Magnum Chocolate Chevy of James Jacoby Keeson. To his outside in 12th, the 11 or the 1 of Andy Good. Behind him, the 19 Pepe the Frog Toyota Camry of Matthew. To his outside is the 8 Amtrak Toyota Camry of DZ10. Behind him is the 26 Kmart Mustang Stash Motorsports car of Matt Nile. To his outside, the 51 Good Wrench Service Chevrolet Camaro of Max Lyson. Behind him is the 28 Napa Mustang of Light Yagami. To his outside is the 79 Ammon Ford Mustang of Chip Ganassi. Behind them in 19th is the 83 unsponsored Chevrolet Camaro of Niall O'Hare. To his outside is the 9 Napa car of Alexander Rossi. And then in 21st, the 98 unsponsored car of Tim Gale.
Rolling off in 22nd will be Nathan Orman in the number 95 Autism Speaks Chevrolet Camaro. Starting 23rd is Cody Goforth in the number 56 Hertz Ford Mustang. Starting in 24th will be Brian Anders in the Castrol Chevy Camaro. Then rolling off in position number 25 will be Flashy McClash in the ME2 Raceway Toyota Camry. Rolling off 26, Payson Avery in the WeatherTech Ford Mustang. And then No, 27th will be Jimmy Johnson in the Sirius XM Toyota Camry. 28th will be Coaster Enthusiast in the number 69 Six Flags Entertainment Corporation Ford Mustang. 29th will be Damon Fenton in the Advanced Auto Parts Chevy Camaro. 30th will be the 92 of Esko Laukkanen in the Business Tampere Toyota Camry. 31st is, I believe Ken Massard in the Switch Toyota Camry. Rolling off in 32nd will be David Dawn in the number 25 Nationwide Ford Mustang. 33rd is Sam Blaney, last week's winner at Bowman Gray in the Duracell Ford Mustang, number 59. Rolling off in 34th will be Winterwolf in the number 21 Mountain Dew Ford Mustang. Starting in position number 35th will be Alexander McSpeed in the 00. Today, the Tide Pods Chevy Camaro. To his outside, Cole McElmoyle in the Kelly Blue Buck Ford Mustang. Then it's Emily Winters in the number 88 NASA Ford Mustang. And then it's Grayson Pimentel in the Doritos Chevy Camaro. And rounding out your field today will be Brandon Del Pino in the Credit One Bank Toyota Camrys. And Parker in the number 12 Louis Vuitton Ford Mustang.
I think we're missing two. Because remember, Carlos Tavares was last.
Drivers, start your engines!
I don't know how we don't have two cars on the racetrack.
Might just be because, well, I mean, it's whatever. They were the slowest two cars anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, you can only fit 40 cars on this. So.
He might not let you start 42 necessarily.
Yeah. You get practice 42, you can't.
Oh well.
It was breaking pit stops anyway, so. And they were the slowest two cars on the racetrack. There's nothing. Oh well.
Sucks to be them.
Yeah. Sucks to be slow.
Problems for this 9 car.
To the 9 or the 83? Oh, he's trying to get to pit road.
He's trying to get it.
This is the third time this season we've had problems with green off. Green flag? Ben Pierce is going to lead the pick number 1.
And down the back stretch they go as a giant pack, a wild restart. Pierce has the lead for the moment, but they're going to be 3 wide behind them, and that'll be Jacoby Kingston on the inside, trying to make something work. Still 3 wide, trapped up on the outside lane, not because as we saw at Bowman Gray, and as we will see here as well, because of the way the short tracks work, and so as Saudi Abad is stuck on the outside lane, he's going to start going in the wrong direction if he wants to win this race.
Will he wreck the 26 for position?
Oh, that's his team owner. He better not.
That's his teammate.
And Ad is still stuck in the outside lane. He's been 3 wide for a couple of laps now, but everything's sorted out. And finally, we can get to some green flag racing here.
Leaderboard.
We're gonna get a caution soon.
These guys are racing incredibly hard. This is short track racing at Richmond. I mean, everyone's trying to get every position they can. It's insanely hard to pass at this racetrack. And Ben Pierce is taking advantage of that. Got away a little bit off the start of the race and has maintained about a 3/10 gap to 24 Thomas Cassidy.
Who is everybody's early race picks? Just from what we've seen here on the first 7 laps.
Well, Ben Pierce has led every moment of it, so I'm going to say Ben Pierce wins this thing.
I'm gonna stick with TMP here. I think he's right. I think that 15 and 10 does get it done. He's been the fastest car thus far, and no one's been able to even challenge towards his 15 cars. He puts us into the 24, another 5 hundredths behind him. He's the fastest car. No doubt about it.
I'm gonna go with whoever plays the best strategy call for the final pit stops.
There's the 9 of Alexander Rossi.
There's
Trailer at the back
Alexander
of the
Rossi
field.
coming back off pit road. Don't know what the issue. There's been no word on what the issue was for that 9 car, but clearly it's not enough to keep him from this event. As you can see back out on the racetracks, you almost wonder if it might have been a tire issue or something.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
This pack back here.
They're gonna wreck.
Even 10 laps into a Richmond race, it seems like we have a little bit of a pack here. Obviously not happening as much as they do. A sizable pack for a short track race.
Seems that at most racetracks, the tail end of the field tends to see a lot of tire racing. A lot of guys trying to do anything to make passes, and also trying not to fall into the pack. And it's no surprise that we see it again here, as the leaders kind of pull away and get so wild.
Been green all the way through the first 12 laps of this event. Ben Pierce has led every lap.
Ben, this thus far has been simply spectacular. Hasn't made a mistake, just been running his race. Now he's almost 4/10 ahead of Thomas Cassidy, second. That 45 of James Youngman, although not far behind, not really being able to round anything to try to get by that 20, maybe catch that 50.
And might we look back through the field, try and find where our points leader is? That is Jimmy Johnson. He's all the way back here at 23. And if he's going to need to have a great day.
That gives me chills being back there.
He's had a good season so far, but one bad race this season could truly completely screw it over, especially if he ends up right by the end of the season, because he earned a grand total of 0 points for that.
Checking out your regular season point standings. A win. Well, just getting a good result here, leading some laps. Could really help Ben Pierce off in these point standings, as he.
First place right now is separated from second by only 11 points. And that is 11th position on the racetrack. Second place to Jimmy Johnson is actually going to be Sam Blaney, who's actually towards the right now.
Definitely not either of these front two want to be.
If Sam Blaney wants to take over the Saturday, he needs Jimmy Johnson to not have a good day.
Builder Motorsports, one thing I've been kind of noticing here, Builder Motorsports is really struggling here. Those back 5 cars, Cole McElroy, Winterpool, and Parker, just right there, you can see the 61 on the outside of the front. There's the 12. Builder Motorsports having a really rough race here, dude. 56 to go for it.
The highest running BM riders coming is slotted in 16th. He's right here, about to lose 16th to Brian Anders. That team has not been, Builder Motorsports definitely having a bit of a rough day. But it seems like eBay Motorsports has finally turned their terrible luck around as Ben Pierce continues to knock laps off of the final number. And if he makes it to the halfway point, he easily will have locked up the most laps led.
Oh yeah, he might get the most laps led by the time he gets left. I mean, there's just no way I'm going to pass him. Until it comes down to pit strategy, As long as he doesn't make any mistakes coming to pit road, I think the 15 is basically got this. No cautions come out, and he doesn't mess up the pit road. If his crew does a good job while he's in the box, Ben has nothing to worry about. He's been doing really well maintaining this lead and actually adding to it. 24 is now almost down to half a second behind this 15 car, and not much going on at the front. It's still that 15 car dominating.
The first side-by-side battle comes all the way back here. I believe this is the battle for 16th. As I asked them to pause it. Back line. This is the... Well, this is actually not the battle for 16th. This will be the battle for 17th. Side-by-side battle between Max Weisner and Ryan Anders. Cody Goforth also side-by-side with Adrian Adams. He got out Max Weisner. Goforth going to keep that position for now. But Ad slowly creeping into that picture.
56 just going to get down ASAP, not lose that position, and try to get by the 3 in front.
The 3 coming down across the 56. Everybody trying to get single file. People get around each other, but which is the smartest decision for not wreck, just because with regression levels being the way, with if your team has there's a possibility that you end up wrecked. You get single file, you don't make it through for the majority portion of this race, but it's less exciting.
We were talking about how 15 almost had a half-second advantage over 24, but look at the advantage now. Just under 4/10. That 24 has found something that 15 just might not. There's another 100 to go off.
Another runner there. Nope.
Could be
Maybe
that-
he's caught the draft off the 15 or something.
That or the 15's used up his tires a little bit more than the 15's
Mhm.
ran out quicker than that 24 is. That or Cassie has just found something Ben Pierce just hasn't yet. Let's see what it is this time with the line. 3-9, so Ben
Ben gained it
added
back
another
there,
4.
but clearly the 24 has gained.
It
It
was
looks-
almost half a second.
Looks like the 24 car has a lot more drive off the corner than the 15, which can easily allow him to gain a couple of thousandths of a second on the over Ben Pierce.
Looks like Pierce has him off of 2, and the 24 gains those off of 2. Pierce has him off of 4. They're just kind of dead even right now.
Mm-hmm.
24 gains of it, and then he loses it right here. You can see that 50 really get the power down off the 4 right there.
He gained it,
Sometimes
and
it's just
Pierce
enough.
gained 100 there.
Yeah, sometimes it's just enough.
Cassidy's
Gain that little
trying to
10.
get there, but I'm sure he's driving the wheels off that 24 car in order to catch Ben Pierce here. But, you know, it sometimes qualifying on the pole is half the battle.
Yeah.
And that's what Pierce did just a few minutes ago.
Did
I'm sure
anybody see?
Cassidy's team relayed him the information that he was catching it, and then Cassidy kind of getting maybe a little bit overconfident, thinking that, oh, I'm going to catch this guy, and all of a sudden he's dropped a 10 since we brought it up. So that 15 of Pierce definitely found something. Oh,
and
maybe
then
not.
Again, I think it's just the 24 catches the 15, and then as he gets closer and closer, you almost wonder if the 24 is running into problems with dirty air off of that 15 car and just can't get quite close enough to him. The 15 pulls away, and then the 24 gets enough of a gap that he gets a little bit of clean air, pulls back up to that 15, and the cycle repeats.
Yeah. Well, the 24, you can, every once in a while, every couple laps, you'll see the 24 get kind of high off the corner. Like, they'll just be a little bit higher than that 15 of Pierce. And obviously that's going to knock some, or add some time between you and the car ahead of you. As you can see, he just gained about 300s on that 15 car. We'll have to see if he loses that 300s like he did the last time, whether he can gain. Just every couple laps, you'll see him just go a little bit higher, overdriving that thinking that maybe he'll catch him. As you can see, there's another 300, sorry, clipped off on that 15 car. Cassidy's coming, guys. It's not over yet.
We still got a long.
Now is he in that position where dirty air starts to get to him and the 15 pulls away?
That was one of those laps. I don't know if you guys saw it, but right off of 4 there, he was a little behind. You can see he dropped the hundreds there.
Pierce
You see
pulls
he
back
just overdrove a
away.
little bit.
And we're right back to where we were before, because I think this next time by it's going to be 0.39 separating from the 15 is going to pull away again. Kind of running. Well, actually,
Yep.
Pierce gains 2/10 there. But we're kind of seeing a little bit of a homeostasis kind of cycle here almost. And then you look at the back and you wonder how these race leaders aren't side by side.
When you look at the back, you see Alexander Ross. Remember how far behind he was? Now he's behind the field car. He has a good car. They just had a problem to start this race. Clearly, he's not slow by any means. He's caught behind the cars that are slow.
Well, it could.
Either that or the cars that are slow got slowed up enough that he caught them.
Yeah.
Well, because Alexander Rossi did pit coming to the green flag, he does have fresher tires than most of these guys.
At this point, those fresh tires have kind of canceled out.
Yeah, and the thing about it is these guys have 40 laps on these tires. Rossi is 30. So, or now 40, and these guys have 41. So, yeah, at this point, it wouldn't really matter. 1 lap fresher tires doesn't change a hell of a lot. Unless you're out for a long run, you come in, or you short pit, and then you try to catch up. Sure, that won't make a difference right off the start of the race. Do that much.
You might see a battle brewing here between Light Yagami and DNB. Light Yagami right along the bumper edge. We'll see. And you also have to wonder what happens when they reach lap traffic. Because they will inevitably reach slower cars. As Pierce continues to check laps off. That time he was ahead by 49/100ths.
Back to almost a half-second lead after the lead zone got down to 3 tenths.
DNP pulling away from Light Yagami. That's going to allow Matthew McCarthy to catch that 28. But again, just nowhere for anybody to go. So wonder how far away are those leaders from catching lap traffic? Let's ride on board with Ben Pierce. The other question too that we haven't talked about since qualifying, when do those green flag stops come? You guys have an answer?
I say probably right around halfway, and with if some of these guys short pit, they can really get a leg up on the guys who change, on these guys who pit at the end of the fuel cycle. But the only real thing they'll be pitting for would be tires, because the fuel can go a long way at such a short track.
Yeah, I don't think, honestly, they probably could make it all the way. I think if I was Ben Pierce and you saw that maybe the top 10 cars were staying out, or the top 5 were staying out, I'd stay out too. I wouldn't risk it. I feel like we probably could make it to the end of the race. But if you're a guy in the back like this 12 or the 8 or the 21 or someone further back in the field, then you might want to try to take tires on and hope that maybe everyone else comes in too. But I don't know. We'll have to see. I think they might be able to make it on fuel.
Well, and now everybody has gone to single line. Set for back here, Sam Blaney getting around Alexander Rossi. That isn't a position, but it's a move that had
this when the leader crosses the line this time by rule, we will officially be halfway done. We are now officially halfway done. The Federated Auto Parts 400.
And Ben Pierce will officially earn those 10 bonus points for making those laps. We'll see if he leads the most important one, though.
That crushes my soul. My points lead is gone.
I wouldn't say your points lead is gone, because Ben wasn't that far up there to begin with, was he? So I don't think he'll...
Ben's in 4th position in points.
Yeah, 4th place right now for Ben.
I didn't think he was that far forward.
And he will be 3rd right after the race. If he, as we stand, he will currently be in 3rd place in points, passing Emily Renters for 3rd.
And with that, with those 10 bonus points, Ben Pierce will move into 3rd place. Passing Emily Winters for that spot. Officially.
This could be an off week for that 7 team, because the only real knowledge they have of short tracks this season, considering they're a new team and all, is out at Bowman Gray. And Bowman Gray is really nothing like Richmond.
Well, Bowman Gray is... this racetrack is 3/4 of a mile long, with a little bit of banking. Bowman Gray is a 1/3 of that size, and it has no banking. There is really no correlation between these two race courses. But the good thing, but I think what can be learned is how you drive around other drivers, and I think that might have something to do with why the entire field has decided that it's best if they all go single file here at this point of the race.
It's either that or they're just not able to pass. Richmond is notorious for not being able to pass. It's a very difficult racetrack to try to make any move on anyone else.
Well,
I don't know if they're just trying to play it conservative or whether they're just fully not able to pass anyone.
And part of that has to do with the fact that it's a one-lane racetrack. As you can see, everybody's using the inside lane. And as you saw earlier in the race, as soon as somebody got to the inside, it was very hard for the car on the outside to keep position. So, you wonder if these drivers don't want to give up the inside to try and make a move. Yeah, try and make a move.
If we get a caution right now,
Well,
some drivers could be coming down pit lane if we ever get a caution to...
I don't see a caution coming anytime soon as they all stay single file. With a couple gaps here and there, but for the time being, Pierce continues to pull away.
If they do catch some lap traffic, the short tracks, it's common to see clog ups, kind of like we did in qualifying. They clogged up in turns 3 and 4 there because cars exiting the pit lane, causing a major accident.
And remember that those last 2 drivers, Aiden Smith in last and Carlos Tavares second to last, both did not start this race.
So that's
So
no
that's
points.
gonna hurt them in points as well.
They
Ben Pierce
failed
still up
tech.
front.
They failed technical inspection.
Well, even if you fail tech inspection, you usually start the race, but maybe NASCAR knew that because they did not qualify in the top 40 that they wouldn't be able to run this race because this is indeed a short track. Still green.
Will somebody pull?
Sorry, go ahead, Jim.
Will somebody pull a Clint Warrior 2013?
Yeah,
Will we see Spin Gate 2?
Spin Gate.
2.0.
I don't think so. A lot of these guys are.
Well,
Most of these
I
guys
don't
are
see
better.
any. Honestly, if anybody would be to pull spin gate, it would have to be this 15 because the 15 car clip here was the car that spun in that race, and I don't see why Pierce would intentionally wreck here.
No, there's no point for Pierce to intentionally wreck. He's got this thing in his bag. He got on pole and he hasn't moved back. He's been in his mirror the whole time. But,
I mean, the only
way to pull the
reason
shot.
that he would have to do such a thing is to help his teammate and crush Emily Winters in the 88, which I wouldn't totally put it past this 15 car, but I think right now winning is all he has on his mind. Or at least catching the back of the field so that he can be behind that 88.
yeah, he's trying to drive faster just to get up there. Give her a little bumper too.
A love tap.
That she would. Oh, rape. Anyway,
Yeah. Next subject, please.
Ben takes the term love tap to a totally different level.
Yes. Yes, he does.
Where is that 88? Who?
There's the 88.
Behind? There she is.
She
And behind her.
well, she was not too pleased. She was likely not too pleased after qualifying. I believe with Carlos Tavares. Did exactly what Ben would have loved to do towards the end of that qualifying session.
Brandon Delfino right now behind that 88, making that 15 jealous.
Oh, clearly the 10 is not as interested as Ben would be, because look at the distance that he's got through that 88. I almost wonder if he staked his distance trying not to get wondering suspension.
Yeah, really.
With
Grasp.
the way things are, 2019, almost 2020, if something like that were to happen, it would be
You go on, bye-bye.
It would be a very short time before he either got fired or suspended. As 15 continues on laps as your race leader.
Look now, 24 is closing. Lap by
Uh-oh.
lap, gaining 100.
This is the closest that the 24 has been all race.
If I was the
Saving
24,
a
I'd
little
wreck
bit,
him.
trying to catch his 15 or 15. Not able to drive as fast as the 24 right now. He looks 31.
Yes.
Another 100. Here comes the 24. Let's run over.
Could Thomas Cassidy wreck Ben Pierce for the lead?
I don't know. I don't think he's close to wrecking. He's there.
Looks there like Ben Pierce is sliding on the racetrack. Another 10. Another 100 rather. It seems that the 24 looks like he's just able to get a much shorter line through these turns. You watch as the 15's up the racetrack, the 24's not as much.
I say the 15 used up all his stuff in the beginning.
Oh, he's playing the lead a little bit though.
Streets and 300's back.
The 24 is running a little line. No lap after the fight is a good thing for Pierce. But the bad thing for, potentially bad thing for that 24, can he close again? Will that gap reopen a little bit?
And it stayed exactly the same that time by the start-finish line.
Remains.
And the 24 is starting to slide on the racetrack. Again, he just can't keep it where he needs it to be.
Could we see the 24 if he ever does close in on Ben, just flat out wreck him?
Still 3,300 behind.
It wouldn't surprise me if the 24 were to get up to that 15 and give him a couple bumps, because I'm sure he's frustrated. He's been looking at that back blue bumper this whole race and not being able to get there to even remotely try to make a pass on him. So it wouldn't surprise me.
And I'm sure that that 24 car's got to be bored out of his mind, because the only thing that he can see on that bumper is the Ford logo.
Yeah, no logo. so I'm sure he's frustrated.
Toyota will beat Ford any day of the week.
Apparently not today.
I'm a Toyota driver myself, and I won the 500, so.
Well, you said any day of the week, but on this particular day.
This particular day of the week, Toyota is losing to Ford right now.
Until the Toyota dumps the Ford, which I will bet 0 Robux that he will, because I am broke.
Oh, he's getting there. 3/10 now. It's closer than he was before.
Well, he had dropped to 3,500s away, so that was more so making up 500s there.
But it's not even just him. Look, the 45 gunman was almost a second behind. Now he's only 7/10.
Ben has used up all his stuff in the beginning.
And now he's broken in. This 24 is definitely coming, but will it be in time? That's the question. 81 laps complete, and the 24 is definitely catching the 15. But can he get around him?
That's a very good question, DNP.
Remains. Oh no, it didn't. He lost
Ooh.
300s. 26 now, guys.
He's
24 is
closing.
coming. Ben looks up in his mirror, and that 24 is bigger than it was all race.
And Ben Pierce has definitely got to be, well, he's not biting his nails because his hands are still on the wheel, but he's definitely biting something.
He's chattering his teeth right now. He doesn't want to lose this. He's led 80-some laps, 83 at this point. He doesn't want to blow it now.
There's
The lead
gap.
looks to be lengthened a little bit. The 15 has extended the gap a little bit. But can he remain, or can he keep doing that for another 20 laps? 31,
Need
yeah.
300ths there.
Guys.
That 24 was
half a
at
second.
1.5 tenths behind Ben Pierce. Now he's clawed his way back up to 3 tenths behind.
The 45's catching the 24. Well, the 24's been losing, the 45's been catching the over. So don't count him out either. Oh, the 24 gained that 300s back, though.
Could this be the finish of the season?
I doubt it. I don't think the 24
I just don't know that 24 can get to Pierce before the checkered flag flies.
It's
Well, we'll
it's a
see.
very good question.
Here comes the
Yeah.
24, big run there.
He's got at least gained 200 a
No,
lap,
he
and he
stayed
didn't get anything.
exactly the same. What
He's
a
gotta
run
gain at
from
least
Ben
2
Pierce.
100s per lap.
Prediction. Ben blows a tire coming out of going into turn 3 of the final lap. Bam, wall.
Ben
Boom,
Pierce is due to go.
Cassidy wins.
And that
Oh, another
ticked off
300.
300s.
No way, he's closing.
15
Well,
right
the
higher.
24 is obviously there.
He's running a lower line than that 50.
You can see it just on his. It's just the way he enters the corner
See
there.
The gap there. That time on 2 more
Ooh.
2 more hundreds.
This is gonna get
will
good.
He have the time. Here comes the 24 down the backstretch. Ben Pierce trying to hold on.
He's gonna dive eventually. Ben, I don't know if Ben will be able to hold him. I didn't think he'd get this close.
11 laps remain.
That time by consistent for the 24.
And the
Thomas
50.
Cassidy, the owner of Cassidy Team Racing, slid up the racetrack there. Pierce had the line through 1 and 2. But the 24
Here we go.
could get that back. Here he comes to the start-finish line. Pierce leads, but by 24 hundredths that time.
The fans are on their feet here. Fans are on their feet. This is the finish they've been waiting for.
No, I don't think anyone were expecting anything like this.
It's
I mean,
10 laps to go. It's not so much of a pass fest as it is a strategy. It's more of a mental game, I think. It's just pushing your car to the maximum and how much. I don't know that this race comes down to driver skill so much as it comes down to the minuscule differences between cars, like manufacturer. Because look at the top 3 right now: Ford, Toyota, Chevy.
Ben Pierce has never won a Southwest NASCAR Series.
He's the only driver he's one of the 4 drivers returning from last season who did not win a race. But can he do it? The
200s.
catches 2 more hundreds.
Don't look now, but here's the 45. Youngman is catching. He's only half
Here
a
we
second.
go.
Youngman's catching much faster. Will there be a battle for second?
He was about 8/10 behind.
Come on,
Now
guys,
he's
hurry
only
this up. I kinda gotta
5.
go pee.
What?
Gap remains.
What? The time keeps ticking. This race is a ticking time bomb right now for Thomas Cassidy, and unless he can get to that 15 and pass him, it's gonna be over for him. To the point
He's
of
just
no
hoping
return.
Ben makes a
Would this
mistake.
also be the first completely caution-free race?
He opened up the gap a little bit too. That's what he.
What if we get a wreck with 2 laps to go, ending the race entirely?
Well, that would be.
24 dropped
Yes.
back by 200s. Great run through 3 and 4 for Thomas Cassidy. But did he have the 1 and 2 to make up for it? No, he did not.
This could be Ben Pierce's race to win,
This is
and then he
also
pits
his
with 2
ra-
to go.
It's also his race to lose.
No. This has been one chance that he's never had. He's trying not to
24.
blow it.
Just can't quite get there. 4 laps to go.
Gained 100 there. He's just got to dive. He runs higher. He runs a higher lane.
And that 24
trying to get
gets
around.
tight.
I don't know if he got tighter. He's just trying to get around the track. They're running a higher lane.
That's not gonna help. To the line
3
this time.
laps
Pierce
of
leads,
racing to
and he
go.
picks up 200. And that's a lot of time that 24 just lost.
Actually, he lost 2/10. Thought I'd just say that.
200.
200. You know what I mean?
Nobody asked.
Ow.
And Pierce still out
Here we
front.
go.
2 laps remain.
I'd just like to mention, holy crap, Ben Pierce is winning a race.
Yeah.
Pierce has led every single lap this race.
This is
Will he be
detrimental
able
to
lead
my
the
points
first
leader.
one?
White
White
flag.
one more time around. Presented
Sponsored by Credit
Credit
One Bank.
Colt, I'd just like to ask a question here.
Oh, we
Oh wait, no, that was a white
Oh,
flag. I'm
you.
smart.
When do we ever, in our lives, see Ben Pierce win a race?
Never.
Right now, pace
Cause
is-
he sucked.
And
Here they
just a
come.
little bit. But it
Ben
doesn't
Pierce
matter. Ben Pierce
will win
with
at
an
Richmond.
absolutely perfect performance wins
Bang!
Richmond. Every
Let's listen
single
into the
lap
team
won
radio.
by Ben Pierce.
Let's listen into that team radio. Woo!
Wow!
Let's hear it.
Ben, you did something! You actually did something for once!
I just want to say I'm the best ever. Just saying that right now. Suck my nuts.
Nobody asked.
Fucking hate it.
Ben actually did something!
For the first time in his life.
I did
Now
more
we
than
Whoa!
unmute him
fat
anymore.
fuck.
Completely on CG.
An
This is what
absolute
happens.
Dominant performance by that 15 car. Had the
Okay, now,
pole and finishes
I'll be back.
in the same spot he started.
Same with the 24. Started second, finished second. Same with the 45. Started third, finished third. Must have been frustrating those two. There's the 12 of Parker. Man, he fell really far behind. My goodness, no one was really able to pass. It seemed like the 78 was the biggest loser of this one. He just got on the outside lane really early and lost a ton of spots.
Oh yeah. Well, thank you for tuning into this one. We'll take a look at our I don't think we need to take a look at the laps led after that one, but we will need to take a look at the results.
Wow!
So, here's the results. Pierce first, Cassidy second, Youngman third, Maddox fourth, Muse Better fifth, Lazard sixth, Wynn seventh, Kingston eighth, Niall ninth, Boyd 10th, and then Laura 11th, Cooley 12th, DNP 13th, Yagami 14th, McCarthy 15th, Weisner in 16th, Anders finished at 17th, Ad 18th, Cody Goforth in 19th, McClashy ends this thing in 20th. And is scrolled down.
I think this is the first time in SNS history where the guys who started 1, 2, 3 finished 1, 2, 3.
This puts an end to the 7-point lead. I can guarantee that right now.
Tim Gary finishes 21st. Johnson will finish 22nd. Ganassi 23rd. Orman 24th. Avery 25th. Enthusiast ends this thing in 26th. O'Hare 27th.
We have the love bugs in general right now.
Winters finishes in 28th. Delpino 29th. Bassard 30th. McSpeed 31st. Fenton 32nd. Laukinen 33rd. Pimentel 34th. David Don 35th. McLemoyle 36th. Sam Blaney 37th. And then Winterwolf finishes 38th. Kerr finishing in 39th. And Rossi rounds out the field today in 40th. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be doing points right after this and making an announcement as to who is the points leader after the first 5 events of the season. But until then, I've been DNP. Alongside me has been Cole McElmoyle, Jimmy Johnson, Payson Avery, and at one point, Ben Pierce and Payson Avery. But until the next race, I want to thank you for tuning in to this event. Thank you for watching, and take care, everybody.